Hello and welcome to the Daily Nifty Insights with MJ. Let's study, explore, and understand the current stock market with the help of performance of Nifty. Today is 16th June 2020, and we'll be estimating the probable moves, resistance, and support levels along with the new emerging trend in Nifty for the next trading day on 17th June. The market today opened with a bullish bias, taking strong cues from the global market, especially the US market, where Dow Jones almost recovered 1,000 plus points due to the positive running commentary from Federal Bank. But unfortunately, the news of Indo-China border clashes spooked the market. The market breadth remained neutral. 24 stocks advanced, while as 26 stocks declined from the stack of Nifty 50. We had expected the market to correct in the range of 9,600 to 10,000 with the volatility in place based upon the data and trading pressure of the participants available from the previous day. Nifty traded well within that range as expected. Today, Nifty opened at 10,014.8 with an opening gain of 201 points. And it witnessed heavy selling, touching the day's low at 9,728. But last 3 hours of trading, we saw a lot of buying pressure. The pressure came from DIIs mainly at the lower levels. Let's observe what kind of market scenario is emerging from the chart. Right. So today Nifty made a higher high, but the lower wick of the candle remained almost at the same level. On the upper side, today also 100 days moving average, which is lying at 10,028.46, that provided the resistance. And that has been creating resistance for quite some time for Nifty, although previously it was providing uh, resistance level, support level, right? This is 100 days EMA. So basically higher high, but the lower remain at the same level. And looking at the candlestick, it seems to be a kind of hammer with a buying pressure. From the trend perspective, it is still in the Nifty still remains in the uptrend in the ascending channel, but a lot of selling pressure is coming as soon as Nifty starts going on the upper side. Right. Looking at price action perspective, if Nifty tries to move upside tomorrow, it will get the first level of resistance again at 100 days moving average. And above than that, it's at 10,046, the first level of resistance, which is a today's high. And if Nifty is able to break that tomorrow, you will see the second level of resistance coming at 10,116 and the third level of resistance coming at 10,181, and 10,181 to 10,329 is the distribution zone, right? That we have marked as a little reddish block, right? So that's the distribution zone. If Nifty is able to break that, yes, we can expect Nifty to move towards 10,550. Otherwise, we would see Nifty hovering in the same range. On the lower side, if you see the Nifty has the first level of support here at this level, which is 9,842, and below that today's low, which is at 9,727. And if that level is broken, you would find the Nifty is getting support at 50 days moving average. This green line is a 50 days exponential moving average. So that will work as a support, and that's at 9,660, right? And below that, you will see another support emerging as 9,600. So these are the support levels available, right? And below that, 9,545. So if Nifty breaks and closes below this line, which is 9,727, then you can see Nifty slipping towards 9,500 or 9,450. And if Nifty is able to break above the 100 days exponential average, this is the range for Nifty in that case. So from price action, we can still expect the market would be in possibly 9,727 to 10,050. So that could be the trading range from price action perspective for tomorrow. Now let us look at option chain such that we can find out what kind of build-ups have been created in option chain. So since Nifty has closed at 9,914 today, we would be looking at 9,900 as a ATM. So this is our ATM strike, and we will see what kind of build-up has come up in put side such that we can identify the support levels. Right. So at 9,900 itself, you can see 500,000 of contracts have been created and overall 1 million contracts. So this will work as a support one, right? Although there is a small amount of puts being created at 10,000, but overall it's a 7.46 lakh contract, not a very strong level. Of course, there are some put sellers, they expect Nifty not to go below 10,000 in this series. That's expiring day after tomorrow, right? Okay, so if in case S1 level is broken, you would see the second level of support emerging at 9,800, where you can see again almost 500,000 contracts have been created in open interest today, and overall 1.6 million open interest in total. If 9,800 is broken, you would see 9,700 emerging as support level 3. And although there is not much of new contracts created there, but you can see almost 2 million contracts as a overall open interest at this level, right? So we'll consider up to 9,700 on the downside, although there is more than 1.5 million at 9,600, and at 9,500 you can see a huge build-up, almost 2.4 million contracts. So in case if the huge volatility comes, 9,500 will act finally as a support level, right? Now, on the lower level, if you see from 9,550 downwards, we can witness unwinding has happened, right? So these are the put sellers who have considered the market may not go there, so they have started winding up and using that money at higher levels such that they can eat better premium, right? Which is on the higher levels, closer to ATM. On the other side, on the call side, let's see what kind of resistance is getting built up. So near the ATM, which is 9,900, we can see that 1.3 million open interest, although at this level, bears were not willing to write new calls, right? So in fact, unwinding has happened. However, as it is more than 1 million contracts here, we will consider it as a resistance 1. Above than that, you will consider R2 is building up at 10,000, right? 5,27,000 new open interests have been created at this level, and overall 2.8 million contracts at this level. So this is the strongest level. Above than that, 3.5 lakh contracts at 10,100 and overall 1.8 million contracts. Above than that, you can see 2.5 million contracts overall at 10,200, and new built up is of 500,000 contracts. So as we go on a higher strike rates on a call side, you can see more calls have been written and overall built up is also very strong, right? So looking at the overall data of, let's say, 300 points up or 300 points down, if we look at that, you would see the call writers being very strong. And who are the call writers? They are the bears, right? So these are the levels increasing. Of course, in case of if there is a spike in the price upwards, you would see, Nifty may go towards 10,200, but otherwise 10,000 or 10,050 could be the level where you would see Nifty hovering tomorrow. As of now, there is not much of any positive or negative cue. There is no such news. Of course, you will have to look at what happens in the US market tonight and what is happening on the Indo-China border front. That will give the input to the market for tomorrow. But looking at this option chain, we can safely say that 9,700 to possibly 10,000 or 10,050 could be our trading range, right? That means the price action as well as the option chain data is synced together, more or less the same range is emerging. At lower levels, the call writers have closed their positions here. Now, the BO who was expecting the Nifty may not go above 9,800 at that level, although still there is more than 500,000 contract, but still 290,000 contracts have been closed at that level, right? So that's from this side. And now the put call ratio is 0.96 in this option chain, which shows a neutral bias, right? So we can say that the bias is a neutral, right? And volatility still seems to be there. Up to 10,500, you can see writing has happened almost at every level. Same way, up to 9,500, you could see huge activities, right? So that decides the volatility, right? India VIX has increased by 1.2% and it's at 33. So overall, in last few days, VIX has increased. MACD line has created bearish crossover and the bars have gone below the zero line now. That is in the daily frame. Hence, some correction and consolidation will continue to happen. Market would remain range bound but volatile. So closer above 10,030 will support bulls to pull the market towards 10,330, while as closing below 9,727 will give bears opportunity to take Nifty towards 9,500. Overall, the daily Nifty trading range remains from 9,700 to 10,050 for the next trading session. Traders may have a neutral outlook and they can initiate delta neutral options strategies for trading. Intraday traders should take their trades with the hedged positions. I trust Nifty analysis or the market analysis will help you in navigating through the market with the profitable trades. Thank you very much once again for watching the video. To get latest information, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. To learn about the stocks, derivatives, commodities, forex, trading, investing, technical and fundamental analysis, you can request for videos of the subject of your choice in the comment box. Thank you once again for watching and liking the video. Please share the video with your friends and concerned traders who can also be benefited from quality knowledge and analysis. Good luck, happy trading and happy investing.